Hi, it's Adina at Affinity Coaching, here to talk to you about taking notes. First off, it's usually good to take notes. I mean your own notes, not just the ones the teacher provides. The difference between taking your own notes and using the teacher's is like the difference between seeing a picture of the Eiffel Tower and actually going to Paris and having a croissant. Learning is about making it your own. It's about tasting that croissant for yourself. Words you come up with all on your own to describe something are much more memorable than someone else's. Taking notes is the first step, sure, but looking at those notes is the clincher. You gotta look at the notes after you've written them down to get anything out of them. As your brain is learning, it's stashing your knowledge in some of its billions of neurons. It's like that knowledge gets tucked away, safe and sound, but almost as soon as it gets tucked away, the road it traveled begins to decay. Unless you revisit that little knowledge hidey hole soon after your brain has stashed it there, the road will disappear and that knowledge will be stranded, inaccessible, until you make your brain do the exhausting work of learning it again. So the way to keep the road open to knowledge you've learned is to walk that road again and again and visit your knowledge every day at first, and then every few days. And then eventually, the road to that knowledge is permanent and it won't fade. To get the most out of the reading or the lecture or whatever you took the notes from, be sure to look at them within about 24 hours or so, because after that you start to forget. Don't wait to look at those notes until you're prepping for an exam 3 weeks after you took them, because by then the road has faded away and your knowledge is collecting dust in a filing cabinet somewhere in your brain.